40 years old. A man was standing outside his office building. In his hands was a small cardboard box. Inside it, there was only a coffee mug, a notebook, and 15 years of memories. Just 5 minutes earlier, he had lost his job. His name was Michael Anderson. For 15 years, he had worked day and night for the same company. But one meeting changed everything. The company said, "We're restructuring the organization. Today will be your last day." At that moment, it felt like someone had taken away his entire identity. On his way home, only one question kept running through his mind. What am I going to do now? He had a mortgage to pay. His children needed money for school. His savings were running low. But the worst part wasn't the money. He had started losing faith in himself. Over the next few months, he applied for job after job. Again and again, he heard the same answer. We're moving forward with younger candidates. One evening, he stood in front of a mirror, and for the first time, he realized something. He hadn't lost a job. He had lost his direction. That night, he opened an old notebook. Inside it, he found 15 years of experience. Sales, client management, business strategy, leadership. And suddenly, something clicked. He said to himself, I wasn't just working for a company. I was building a set of valuable skills. And right there, he made a decision. If no one is willing to hire me, I'll build something of my own. The next day, he turned a small room in his house into an office. One old laptop, one desk, and one big dream. He started offering consulting services to small business owners. The beginning was difficult. In the first month, he got only one client. In the second month, he got two. Even in the third month, things were still hard. But this time, he refused to quit. Every day, he learned something new. Every day, he became a little better. Slowly, people started trusting his work. Word began to spread, and his name started growing. 5 years later, his small consulting business had become a successful company. A team of 10 people was working alongside him. He no longer needed an alarm clock. He finally had time for his family. And for the first time in years, he wasn't working for money. He was working for freedom. At 50 years old, he paid off his final loan. And for the first time, he felt financially free. One day, during an interview, someone asked him, if you were fired again at 40, would you still be afraid? Michael smiled. Then he said, no, because now I know something. My greatest strength was never my job. It was the 15 years of experience I built along the way. Sometimes, life isn't knocking you down. It's pulling you out of a place where you've been stuck for far too long. And remember this, 40 is not the end. For many people, that's where life truly begins. Because success doesn't care about your age. Success cares about your courage.